In this video, we are creating our very own team in FC24. I'm so excited to create my own team, have an original squad. Let's delve straight into it, select our own manager. I love this avatar of this guy. This guy is my team, Newcastle United, but we're gonna go with this guy. Gonna go with my name. Boom, from the UK. I'm actually from the UK. Here comes the magic. We're gonna create our own club. Scarborough, UK, man. That was a time. One of my favorite places. Also, there was Cheltenham, but Cheltenham's a real team. Oh, the Blades. That would be a name for the Comets. That's kind of cool. Dream Destroyers. Oh my goodness. Fish and chips. There are some funny names here. I like the Dream Destroyers. That is quite the name. We're gonna put them in League 2. Oh, we gotta select a rival. Rival will be Wrexham. Alright, Wrexham, you're going out. Custom kits. This is fun. Alright, my favorite color is blue. So let's go for something cool. They got some really cool designs for like some of these kits and stuff. I actually am a big fan of what they've done here. Pretty weird designs. Let's go for a classic look right there. My favorite color is blue, so yes, definitely. That looks sick. I'm gonna go with that one. That's pretty good. Let's go for a cool away kit. Ooh, I'm actually already a huge fan of this look already. I might actually keep that look. That looks really good. I'm a big fan of that. Third kit. Ooh, maybe like an orange or something, like a yellow. I love the faded look of that. That's actually pretty nice. I'm a big fan of that. And the goalkeeper, one of the most important things in the team. We got to go blue. So now we gotta customize our crest and design something. Let's have a look. So we can do circles, do all sorts here. West Ham type stuff there. Maybe a black to help it really stand out. Yeah, that stands out on the shirt, so I really like that. That's quite good. And for the stadium, let's design our own stadium. We're gonna go fully all in with this. We've got lots of choices. Crown Lane seems very much like what we do. Scar Stadium. I like it. Alright, let's check out the stands. So we can actually customize the like stand colors and everything. I'm gonna go with blue or this cyan color. Seats, we're still gonna go with the blue. Everything is gonna be blue because blue is my favorite color. 1 star is probably good. Let's have a transfer budget of $1 million. I feel like that would be nice. Small club, we are a small club. Let's start with that. Yeah, we'll try professional and see how we go. I don't like international job offers because I'm never going to take it because we are going to stay with this team. Let's go.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
We got a brand new manager, Gareth Lindsay, coming in for Scarborough United. So we got a few objectives. We got sign 4 players into our youth academy. That's a pretty good objective to first go to, which is something that I'm going to definitely go for because I'm wanting to sign some young players within the same season, sign 1 crucial player and make a profit of 3.2 mil. Wow, that's quite a lot. Within 2 seasons, hire 1 youth player to the senior team. Play them in 10 matches. Okay, cool. So we got to really focus on our youth academy. We got some pretty shocking players in our youth academy right there. So we're not going to get any of them happening. So we're going to really focus on our youth staff. So we got this guy that I might end up using, but we've got 800,000. That's all I can do. So let's just hire this guy, pretty cheap guy. See if there's anyone else. Okay. We've got a pretty shocking state of some scouts here, but we'll work with it. We'll work. So we're definitely going to go to the UK for 3 months. I think we're going to go to Scotland for 3 months, and this guy's from Portugal. So we'll go to Portugal and see if we'll find the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's check out the squad. That's another good thing. So we got Berisha. Interesting. Schmidt. We got some decent players. I mean, Rooney is definitely going to be up there. One of our best players in the middle, and Cook. We're definitely looking at keeping them. He's 27 and he's 29. Okay, so we've got some pretty weak players. probably have to sell some of these players. Don't really have much, so we're gonna have to go into our transfer market and really search for some free transfers. That'll be the best first place to go to. Who can I actually get? A thief, maybe? I don't know. Ahmed's always good as well. Like, these guys will obviously bump up the team. He's going to be good for the team for like 1 or 2 seasons. Al-Rari is going to be good as a centre back as well. We can only get so much happening here, so might as well get a pretty decent goalkeeper. That could be a great place to really start it off. I feel like he would be quite good for the team. So let's see if I can sign him off and see if I can get at least someone half decent there. He would be a crucial player, so he's going to be worth quite a lot of money. And I always go for a counter and go for 2 years, and they'll always accept it, so that's totally fine. And he's asking for quite a lot of money. A goalkeeper is pretty important for a team, but that's like for the whole season, what I can afford. Unless I sell some players. What do I do? Maybe we should have a look at some other players for a minute. With quite a lot of money. Let's see. That might be an insult. Oh, no. Okay, so he's looking for quite a large bonus. I can't really sign him. It's too much. I don't have any money. I've used this guy before. He's actually alright. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, he's asking for too much money, mate. Dude, I'm gonna have to sell some players or something. Reasonable offer. Our first signing. We got our first signing here of a young boy who's 16 years old. We got Sandu Marin, who might end up becoming an A-star player. Let's have a look. Okay, so he's like 60, so he's around like the same as all the other players. So, okay, at least we got one. We got a guy from New Zealand that we could potentially get something out of. He's 24. Okay, he wants to be in the squad for 3 years. Okay. Reasonable offer. Okay, let's see. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I have no idea. This is the fun of FIFA, man. Okay, we got an A+ signing right here. Excellent deal. Let's have a look. Did we find a decent striker? Okay, we've got another better striker than what we had. So we got Grieve. He's 24 years old, but he offers a little bit of a high rating right there, so that's good. Maybe this guy will give us something good. Okay, so we got a crucial player. I feel like this means that he's going to be good. Decent amount of time, 3 years. Okay, I can agree to that. Don't worry about release clause. Oh, mate. I mean, he's willing to join the team, and we got a new goalkeeper, so hopefully this is okay and not too much of a loss. Or I'm willing to take a chance. We're trying to build a squad from scratch. Patrick Demjian. Who knows? He might be an all-star player for the team. Alright, he's A+. Let's go. Okay. Alright, he's a 67 rated goalkeeper. Exactly what we needed. We just needed a better goalkeeper than what we originally had. So we've got a 67 rated goalkeeper now, and we just signed a brand new striker who's 63. We've just improved the squad a little bit, and that's just what we needed. We'll see how we go from there. Alright, so we got a first transfer offer for Ollie Matthews from Barrow for about 390, so that's pretty good. And we've got a whole bunch of training plans as well. Let's see if we can try and boost some performance. And we've got our potential trophies. Where do I go to for this? Should I go something easy? See, this, we have more of a chance of at least getting the trophies, so I'm going to go for that safe option right there, because we're going to be simulating a lot of these matches. I'm not really going to try and play them because I want to be a proper manager. Alright, we've got another offer for 310 for Alexander Stewart. Take him away, mate. Take him away. We've got to afford what we can afford. We got a half decent goalkeeper that's rated like 67, so that's okay. We'll continue forward. And we are letting loose of some of our players, as you can see. Sad to be leaving Scarborough, who's been recently upgraded from the Conference League to League 2. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to some of our players. That's the story of the club right now. We've got lots of changes happening, big management moves. We've got to bring in the good players. Alright, thank you very much for the money, maybe I could sign some other good players with this money as well. So definitely go to great use. So we're going to say goodbye to Ollie Matthews. Maybe we can dip into the transfer market again and hopefully sign another good player. It looks like we need a potential new left back. So let's see if there's anyone decent in the free agents for a decent left back. Can we sign this guy? He has really decent stats. Played with him before. Big fan of Ahmed. He would be very crucial to the team. And we can afford him because his recommended wage is around 8.5 and we have 14 to work with and good amount of length. I feel like this guy is going to be fantastic for the team. Doesn't want to be let go because he wants a release clause of 5.3 mil. Definitely accept and sign him onto the team and he's going to be fantastic as our brand new left back. Very excited. Hello. Happily welcome you with open arms to our team. A+ signing right there. Let's have a look. Huge increase. Well worth getting rid of some of our weaker players to get some better players happening. And we can definitely sell May as well and Clarkson. And we are definitely not selling Rooney. He's a very important player for us. We're gonna not sell him. And we got our first ever match with Scarborough to see how we play. I'm very excited. Very excited. Alright, so we got Schmidt with the ball. He's playing very well. He's definitely keeping the ball.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
The Dream Destroyers. Wow, what a name. Oh, and they've broken through our defense, but Demgen has saved our first goal. So he's doing alright. Very happy. Very happy with the start there. But now we have our first corner. We'll see how we go. Very scared for our team right now. A little bit nervous. Hopefully, the new goalkeeper will do a great job with the team.
And the problem not completely solved.
Alright, so we had the ball. We sort of took it back, but now the opposite team now has the ball.
Mohamed Asa.
Asa is really cutting through our defense right there. So I'm a little bit nervous for our defense. I think we might need to upgrade our centre backs. Ooh, Lambert's sort of taking it through. Good play, good passing. We've got Breathe.
And it's always interesting to see how
and Cook is back on the ball. Let's see how we go. The defense, we're finally getting there. Okay, Schmidt has the ball. Can he do it? Can he do it? Come on. Mate, so close. So close. Our first try with the goal, and we didn't make it. Exeter so far absolutely destroying our defense. As I've just said, mate, not good news whatsoever. Oh, mate, we are getting absolutely destroyed now. This is no good. This is not good news for Scarborough. We're just off to such a bad start to New Year, man. Alright, so Lambert's broken through, which is good. Off to Gleeson. Off to Cook. But their defense is just way too strong for us. And we did end up scoring 2 goals, but I feel like we really struggled during this match. Now no one's happy as well, so we're really struggling with the team morale. We got a transfer offer with Abreu, if that's how you say it, Alfonso Abreu. At first, we're definitely going to struggle, but because we have such a young team, I know that we are going to definitely raise our stats as we go. And we got a huge offer for Hutchinson. Man, do I want to sell Hutchinson? I don't think so. Like, he is a big part of our squad at the moment, and we definitely need him. Alright, so we have our next offer. So we have for Berisha. I'm actually going to sell him because we're not using him at the moment and we need a better striker. If we can sell off 2 of these players, we can hopefully get a better striker into our team. Let's just jump to the results. And we lost. But this is our cup. We haven't actually started the league yet, so we'll see how we go with the league. Maybe we'll actually make some progress. I don't know, but it's not looking good so far. Alright, so we're selling off a first player. So we sold off Abreu. Berisha as well. Even though it's a bit hesitant to want to sell him, hopefully we can get a brand new striker into our squad. There's not really much choice, but hopefully we can get someone good. Alright, he would be a very crucial player for us. We got a 19k for our transfer budget, so that's pretty good. sign for like 3 years? I reckon we could get 3 years out of him. Okay, we'll just have him for 1 year. Why not? Just to get through. What would you recommend for a player like this? Maybe like 10? Oh man, too low. Oh, he would have been good for us too. We got this guy. Sign him on for 3 years. Let's see how we go. Alright, he's agreed for 3 years. Let's go a bit higher. Let's go like, what? Like, I don't know if that's too high for this guy. Let's go for 13. Let's see. Hey, it might be too low. Reasonable offer. Client's happy with it. Can we sign a really solid striker for our team? Oh my goodness. How good will this striker be? I'm excited. Alright, we got an A+. Well, just an A. Excellent deal. Let's see. Ooh, 65. Okay. A slight improvement for the squad. But hey, at least we signed a brand new striker. We'll see how we go with that. Hopefully that'll be good enough for the team. We have a bit of variety in the team as well to sort of keep moving forward. And we've just gotten an offer for Houghton. That would be good for us to sort of sell off that, so that would be good. Definitely need to pump up our defense and midfield as well. Keep working on it and hopefully improve it over time. Let's see how we perform with our players. Wow. This is vibes, man. This is vibes. I'm very excited. Alright, how are we going to perform against Tranmere Rovers? We got Hutchinson. Big midfielder there. Homan just cutting straight through there, which is really good news. Ooh, he didn't break through there though. He should have just instantly gone for it, you know. Go. Come on. Oh, mate. That was too far away. Why don't you just like go a little bit closer? Alright, we got a first corner shot. Can we do it? Our team is going to be hard-working citizens.
And this is the initial.
Here we go. Yes! Our new signee, Aladdin, has already made a huge difference. I'm so happy to sign Aladdin to the squad. If he's scoring goals, I will have him in the squad any day of the week. I'm so happy about that. That makes me truly, genuinely so happy. And we end the game with 2-1. Oh, Aladdin and Schmidt. So both are doing really well. So I can't be happier about that. That just makes me extremely happy that my squad has finally won a match. How's the transfer budget? So we have a good weekly budget and enough to potentially sign a new player. We definitely need a brand new midfielder. Let's check out the midfielders because we haven't really signed a midfielder yet. So let's see if we can get someone good. Yusuf's definitely a good player, but we don't need a right midfielder. He's got pretty decent stats. He's a little bit older though, so that's not what we need at the moment. Ooh, he's got big stats. But he's a right midfielder, so it's not what we need. We've got limited resources though as well, so it's something to keep in mind. This guy is very fast. We'll see what we could do with this guy. I feel like we could use some speed for our squad. Let's see if we can sign him important. Okay, he wants to be a crucial player. That is so fine. It just means that he's going to be very good for our squad. He wants a 3-year contract, which is perfect. Happy about that. No release clause, that's fine. We can only just afford him. Alright, we're happy. Okay, we just signed a brand new midfielder. Hopefully he's good. He's got very fast stats. This guy will hopefully bring something good to our squad. We got Piotrowski. What a name. What a name. Ooh, 68 overall. He's going to bring something good to our squad right there. Straight away in the main squad. We're going to bring in some strong midfielders. I feel like that's a really good thing to do for our squad as well. You know, slightly improve our squad with some of these free agents because that's honestly all we can afford right now, but that's fair enough. And we've got to let go of some players as well, but with positives because we are signing some brand new players and unfortunately having to let go of some of our players as well. And we got a first monthly scouting reports as well, so this is very exciting. There's nothing really coming out apart from this guy. This guy's great, Burgess. Alright, maybe he will be a very good signee for our team. Let's have a look. He's only 46, but he does have a very good potential So right now we're not losing matches, so that's the main thing. As long as we're not losing matches, and it looks like we just lost our cup match, which is really sad. Kerwin, he is a good player that I've actually used before. Let's see if we can sign him. We've just got 2 New Zealanders now in our squad, which is quite exciting. He's about 63, so similar sort of range as Norris. Salmon's quite a good player as well, actually. I'll see if I could sign him. Alright, so it looks like we have enough money to sign Salmon, so definitely going to continue with that one and sign this guy and beef up our team with some free transfers. So he's rated 66, which is a nice boost to our defense. So it's sort of coming together. We've got Aladdin at the front, Schmidt, Gleason, Cook, Pietrowski, Ahmed on the left, Salmon, Rooney, Gardner, Kerwin, Demjan. So right now, we are actually coming 3rd in League 2 out of 2 games. It really depends on like further down the line how we go. So right now, we won 1 game with Wimbledon, we lost the game with Mansfield, and we drew with Forest Green. We're doing okay, but not like the best. And we've lost, so we're not doing too good. No one's really scoring that many goals for us from what I'm seeing. Pietrowski is like our best goal scorer, which is not good because he's our midfielder. We need actual scoring strikers. And it looks like Bogle is our best striker in League 2, so maybe we could actually have a look at signing him. Let's do a player swap. So we got Schmidt and Aladdin. I mean, like, none of these guys are actually really scoring goals. Apparently they want to actually do it, which is absolutely incredible. We're getting the best striker so far in this league, and hey, he wants a decent amount, so we could definitely afford it. And we've signed the best goal scorer in League 2 right now. Alright, he's rated 64, so we're going to swap him straight away with Schmidt. And we've got a brand new striker on our team that is apparently the best striker in League 2. We're finally at the end of the transfer market, so we'll see. I think his name's James McLean. Yeah, but he's a bit older. That's the only problem. Like, I would sign him, but you probably only get like 1 season out of him. So maybe it's actually a bad idea to sign him. Let's have a look at some of the transfer history. So they got Rodrigo from Real Madrid to Man United. Trent Alexander-Arnold to PSG. That's an interesting one. We got Jack Grealish to Barcelona. That would be a very interesting move. They got Hakimi to Arsenal, which is a very good move. I feel like it would be great. Got Morata to Aston Villa. That's pretty nuts as well, actually. Joelinton into Juventus. Like, what's going on there? Mitoma to Bayern Munich. Ooh. Alright, and that is the end of the transfer market. Alright, so we're coming currently 10th in League 2, so we really need to start playing some good matches. We've just signed a decent player. So far we've drew 1 match and lost 2, so we still need to improve our squad. Like, what's going on with our squad? Is it the formation that's not working? Like, how do we improve this squad so they start winning matches? Like, what's going on? Alright, so we finally won a match. We won against Doncaster, but that was it. Like, we haven't won any other matches. We've been mainly drawing and mainly losing. So, we're kind of like a mid-tier team at the moment. We're not doing the best, but we're going to keep going. And we finally won 2-0, which is really good. And we drew the last match as well. So, that's the best sort of simulation so far. Right now, Albie Burgess is the only player that I would probably sign, but he's not in a good position for our squad. How are we going? So we've moved up to 12th place, so we're doing a lot better than what we were. It's okay, but we've lost like a cup now and stuff like that, so we definitely need to keep improving our squad. We just drew a match and won a match, so we're definitely starting to not lose as many matches, which is really good news. Apparently there's like discontent in the dressing room too, so that's definitely not good. And we have our scouts available as well, so maybe we could fire a scout and improve our scouting a little bit. Nothing really is in the budget at the moment, so not good. No good. We're going to sign him to Estonia because he's from Estonia. Maybe we'll get a really good Estonian player, why not? And then we're going to go to the UK again. and I don't even have the budget to do it. Okay, we've actually given some players some chances apparently, so we're slowly improving our locker room as we go as well. So we drew both matches, which is good news. But let's see some of our player development. So we've got Demjin, we've got Armand, we've got Rooney developing, which is really good too. Lambert's developing, Pichiolski is developing, Gleason's developing. Everything's coming together with the development. Alright, and we're currently coming like 16th in the table as well, so that's not good. It ain't looking too good for guys, like it's just not happening, you know. Nicholas Norris has been approached by Bristol Rovers as well. Maybe it's because he's unhappy with the squad at the moment, which I don't blame him. Like, the squad's not really performing the best it can. And we just won 2 games, so that's really good news for our squad. So hopefully better morale for the squad will be happening. So Norris has left the squad to Bristol Rovers because he probably is really unhappy with the squad, which, I mean, I don't blame him. I wouldn't be happy either. And we've just seen some really good players here. Alright, so we're starting to win some games, which is finally good. We won 2 games and we drew 1 game, so we're not losing, which is really good. We've had a pretty good month here, so, and it looks like our morale is actually starting to shift. So it's gone from unhappy to actually generally quite happy with our squad, so that's really good news as well. And looking at some of our player contracts as well, like a lot of our player contracts are nearly up as well, so I need to make sure that we negotiate our contracts to make sure that they stay in the squad. I'm going to go for Schmidt as well. I feel like he would be a really good player. We definitely need Schmidt in our squad. So his current wage is 3.7. Maybe I can offer him like 3.7 again, see if he's happy with that. I think that was like way too much. Ah, mate, I've actually offered him way too much, but that's okay. We'll just carry on. His market value's gone up by 16%, so that's fair. But the rest of these are like average players. I definitely need Ben Gleason and I need Bailey on our squad and Joshua Cook. The rest I can honestly sell. The rest are all pretty much going anyway, so hopefully they can just leave, be sold, and we can sort out our finances. We've got $10 left on our finances. We've now got a transfer budget of magically 500k. I don't know how that happened in like a week, but I'm just going to delegate these renewals. Like, it's such a bad idea, but at the same time, I just don't want to spend too much time on this. Alright, so we've got all of our contracts pretty much renewed, and I might as well do another extension for Rooney right there because he's been a top player for us. Cook is a top player for us, so we might as well keep them around. Looking at our weekly budget now, we've got 9,000. Can we sign someone good? Let's look at our player stats. Alright, apparently Marriott's a really good player, so let's see what Marriott is worth. I believe it would be Jack Marriott from Wrexham. Let's see if we can sign this guy. I mean, I'll take him. So, hey, I'll do it any time of the week. So, get rid of a young player, sign a really decent player. I'll take it, you know? Alright, so he's going to apparently be important to the squad. What's this guy's weekly wage? Are you going to hit me with it, or am I going to have to play some guessing games right here? Apparently it's 6,000. Reasonable offer. Okay. Alright, so we signed Marriott into the squad. Apparently he's a good goal scorer. Apparently he's rated 66, which is definitely better than Bogle. So you're getting instantly replaced. Just signed Jack Marriott into our squad. How exciting. We're probably going to get absolutely destroyed by Newcastle United, but that is totally fine. I've already accepted my fate. Yep. And we actually drew against Newcastle United. We scored against Wimbledon and won the match. We lost 3-0 against Newcastle United. A really good result, 4-1. And we also won 2-0 against Harrogate as well. So we're doing a lot better than what we last were. Now we're coming 4th in League 2. We just went from like coming 12th to now coming 4th, which is absolutely just insane. So it just shows those results really matter so much. That's crazy, right? Like, we just came from coming like bottom tier of the league to now coming 4th in the league. So huge improvement. Let's see how we go further in. Wow, so our team is absolutely now smashing it. I'm very happy. So we haven't really lost a game. We're starting to really win games now. Wow, what a month we've had. So we've won 2-0, 4-1, 2-1. We drew 3-3. I think teams are actually beginning to really form and come together. I'm very happy about that because before it just wasn't happening, was it? So unbelievably happy with our squad. This is just so much better than what we've previously had. So far, I think Bogle's been the top signing of us, so we'll definitely keep Bogle around for as long as possible. How are we going with our progress? So far, it's actually an 80 rating for our popularity, so that's actually very good. We've signed 6 crucial players. We're currently 7th, which is good. So we got a new transfer offer for May. We'll definitely send him off to Borussia Dortmund, number 2. We had some pretty close calls there, so we won against Tranmere Rovers. We lost 3-2, so that's actually not that bad. Like, I'm not mad about that. And we're getting some real good development happening. So Armin's developed really beautifully there. Demjan's developed really well. Gleason's developed lovely as well. So we're starting to get some team happening. So looking at our final month, we've won all of our matches, which is extremely good. Let's see where we're at. 3rd place? Like, we've just gone from bottom of the league to mid-table to top of the league. Now we're 3rd place. Like, what is going on? So we could actually be in contention for winning this league. Stockport is definitely smashing it out. Wrexham's coming 2nd. Wow. What a great change of like how we last were to where we are now. Like, that's just insane. I couldn't be happier with the squad right now. I feel like a successful manager. Alright, so we drew and then we unfortunately lost. So it doesn't look like we are going to get promoted, but who knows. We still ended up coming 3rd, which is really surprising. Stockport coming 1st, Wrexham coming 2nd, Scarborough coming 3rd. Of course, Man City won the Premier League. Arsenal came in 2nd. Aston Villa came in 3rd. It's always interesting to actually check these other tables out as well. Sheffield, Everton, Luton are getting relegated. Burnley are just staying up there. We've got Leicester obviously coming back up. Stoke and Leeds. We're going to sell off maybe some of these players that we don't really need. And we've ended up selling a lot of our players, so now we have more transfer budget for the next season. Apparently, Leipzig is the Champions League winner as well, so that's like pretty crazy news, huh? And we got promoted into League One. Wow. Alright, what a way to end the first episode. If you guys want to like and subscribe to see more content like this, make sure you do so. I'll see you guys next time.